I guess we go again. Attempt number 2? 3 maybe? I don't even know. I can't keep track. This is too painful. We're gonna do the no death run again. And we're gonna see if we can get past the school. If we could get past the school and get to the mannequins, I'm gonna consider this a success. Hey, Lane. Okay, here we go. New game. Wilderness. Yes, I want to override this. I was doing worse and worse and worse last time. I don't think that's going to happen because I'm not going to be this as distracted as last time. I think, like, generally when I do challenges like this, I get worse and worse and worse progressively. Like I'm running out of fuel in the tank or something. I don't know. How am I? Good. What about you, Lane? How's your day been, buddy? I don't know. I'm not confident about it today. I'm like mentally exhausted. But you know, I feel like the worse I feel, the better I sometimes do on these sorts of extreme challenges. So let's do it. Okay. Come on. No death run. Let's go. At least for the most part, I've mastered the part with like the farmer with a shotgun. There's that, right? Your brother is freaking out? Why is your brother freaking out, Lane? Okay, let's go. Cool. Yeah, I mean, up to this point, like, I'm pretty confident about it, so there's that, right? His phone died? You mean, like, died, or is just out of battery? Cool. Get this. Drag it on over. You know, I would definitely take Little Nightmares 1 over this. Like, difficulty-wise for the no death run. I don't think I've done Little Nightmares 1 no death run more than once, if I remember correctly. But this is just so much harder that it's kind of insane to me. Cool. Oh, it's out of battery? You can charge it back up, right? Skip? Alright, let's go. Okay. Got this. And screwed it up. I don't know how I always miss that jump. It's not even hard. Will you be doing Among Us today? Probably not. I did Among Us yesterday. And I need to make progress on this challenge. There we go. Yeah, it takes a while. I gotcha. There we go. I missed where I was trying to land, but I'm still alive. My heart skipped a beat because I thought I died. I definitely do not want to restart this early. We got a free 6 at least. Okay. And we got that. Now we can go. It takes a while? Oh, I gotcha. Your birthday was on the 7th of this month? Oh, happy birthday, Lane. Okay. No problem, Lane. Okay. Now let's go. I'm pretty sure I didn't get them all. Your class did not sing or say happy birthday? Well, happy birthday to you from my end. Okay. All right, cool. Now we can free 6 and we can keep on going. Oh, there we go. Wait a minute. Is this something I can open? Nope. All right, let's keep on going, and we'll go on through here. All right, let's free 6. Need this. Wait, what happens if I hit this? Never mind. Come here, 6. You might play Little Nightmares. It's a great game. You should totally play it. Okay. There she goes. She basically teleports. Again, I wonder what's going to happen in Little Nightmares 3. Because I'm certain that Namco Bandai is going to make it now. There we go. Come on, 6. And while she's climbing up, we can pull this out. Just shave off a couple more seconds. Boom. All right, come on, 6. And now we can rip off this lady's arm. What are they? What are these people? Okay. Okay, and now we can go. And now we're going to get to the boss. So we take our time. Aha. Fake? What do you mean fake, swap man? This isn't take 2, this is take 5. Oh yeah? Show me the other 3 videos of me doing. The last stream we did of this, it wasn't video 4. Oh! I ain't counting attempts. I'm only counting videos. If I'm going to be counting attempts, it's going to be 6,000 at some point. And I ain't about to demoralize myself to that degree. Uh-oh. Six! Oh my god, she almost killed me. There we go. Imagine dying 11 minutes in. Don't need to. Probably already did that. Okay. Go on then, buddy. We're just gonna get to the end of the grassy plain. And now we'll just wait just to be on the safe side, because he'd probably blow my brains out if I tried to sprint now. We'll wait until he's all the way on that side, and then we'll sprint. Because I ain't about to do this shit again. Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck this game. God! Ugh. Fucking dumb game. I hate this. Take 6. I don't know what you're talking about. This is obviously take 1. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, swap man. I am trying my fucking best here. This ain't easy. Does this look easy? It shouldn't. Took me 40 hours to do freaking Little Nightmares 1's no death run. It's gonna take me about 3,000 times long. This one. First of all, this game is way longer than Little Nightmares 1, so it automatically is gonna be way harder. Second of all, this game is way harder. God, I hate this. I hate this so much. This is like doing the super expert levels in Mario Maker 2. Only like it's like 10 levels combined into one. And if you die once, you automatically get kicked back to start. That's what this is basically. That's basically what I'm doing right now. Who could ever do this? Who's ever insane enough to try this? I commend you, because you're just as insane as me. Yeah. Well, me being insane is a given. There's something horribly wrong with me where I try to find the most impossible challenge possible. And then, and then I try to do it. And all it does is give me heartburn. So it's the Infinity Super Expert mode in Mario Maker? Yeah. Only like, you pour an entire bottle of salt in your eyes, and you cut off your arms. And you shove them into your ears, so now you can't hear anything or play the game. That's what this is like. That's what this is like, Grayson. Too graphic for you? Well, you're probably in the wrong place. Goodbye, Lane. I'll see you next time, buddy. Did you see that epic skip? That's the only skip I know. It's the only one. I'm not gonna cry. Okay. Let's go. Okay, look. If I can get to the school teacher segment, I did that on my first try when I did the last video no death run. How the hell did I not even get like halfway there this time? How am I getting worse at the challenge I've been doing? Wait a minute. There's a hole in this tree. Damn it. I'm still looking for all the hats. I didn't bother to Google it because I want to find them. It seems way cooler to find them all. Okay. Here we go. I know a very short skip in the school. Well, I cannot wait to get to the school and do the very short skip. How are you doing today, Grayson? Okay. Good, it's been a while. It has, hasn't it? Wait a minute. I don't think I got them all. God, I hate this segment. You can't see the freaking traps. You know what? I'm just going to go for it. There we go. Ah, there we go. I always think that tree has like a hidden item, but it doesn't. Which makes me sad, because it looks like it should. Alright, we're rescuing 6 again. At least I can't die here. Because, God, I would find a way. I would always find a way. Don't you trip over that can. I almost thought I did die in this house to fall damage because I actually fell off the ladder, but I didn't die, so it's okay. Hang on. Perfect. Now it's more thematic. I look like a hunter from Bloodborne. Ah. Okay. I will do this. I don't know how long it's going to take me, but goddamn, I will do this. At least up to the part with the mannequins, in which point I will give up, because it's going to be impossible. I died like 6 trillion times to the mannequins normally, just trying to get through the game on my first playthrough. How the hell am I going to do that on the no death run? It's impossible. No one could do it. Cool. That's the ladder that I fell from. I thought I died, but I didn't. God, I always find a way. I always find a way to die in spots that you aren't supposed to be able to die in. Come on, let's go. We gotta get this thing. Okay. There we go. Give me your arm, lady. Let's do some arm wrestling. I win. Okay. Now, oh, okay, there we go. Take it, 6. Take it and do stuff with it. Alright, now I gotta wait for her. Alright, cool. Alright, this time I will not die at the stupid segment with the stupid guy with the stupid shotgun. And I will shoot him with his own shotgun. He's got locked in that room. I remember I also somehow died on the segment where he, like, shoots you when you're on the scaffolding. Still mad about that. Don't even know how I died there. It's like I was going so fast that he killed me for it. Here we go. Okay. This game is so cool, thematically speaking. God, this game is cool. It's crazy how fast he picks up that shotgun. It really is. Okay. And now we wait again. Great. I hate the segment with the hole that you gotta jump into. It's such a pain for no reason. Ah, I just remembered that I'm gonna have to deal with the Hanchulas at some point in this game. And they one-shot you. Yay! What a nightmarishly difficult challenge this is. Okay. I won't screw it up this time. Gonna wait right on the edge. Yes, I know the school kids one-shot you. And the worst part about dealing with the school kids is that if you make even one minor mistake, they one-shot you. That was an accident. There we go. Oh, that's a safer way to do it than just sprinting. I'm gonna do that next time. Just walking it works better. Because he literally didn't even turn. Like, I didn't draw his attention. Okay. There we go. Now I gotta call her back.
Hey. Hi.
There we go. Okay. There we go. Now we wait here. I somehow screwed up this part with the scaffolding. I didn't even know you could die on the scaffolding part. I thought it was just a jump scare. I guess I was literally just going too fast, and that's what got me killed that one time I died on the scaffolding segment. Okay, now let's just wait. Okay. You have to appreciate the determination of horror, like, NPCs in horror games. It's like their only objective in their entire existence is specifically to kill the player character. Fuck me. I hate this game. God damn it. I've never died at that part until that very moment because I'm in such a rush to just get to the stupid school section. But I always find a way because I'm magic. Even if I do a perfect run, how long would that take me? 2 hours? 2.5? How long is this game if I perfectly run it? I don't know. I always do everything blind. I imagine it'd take me 2.5 hours to do this. And if it's 2.5 hours, this is like harder than freaking Outlast 2 insane mode. I'd bet an hour and a half. I beat the first Little Nightmares in like 48 minutes. Perfect run. But I'm pretty sure this game is far longer than the first Little Nightmares. This game is not only like far like longer than Little Nightmares 1, it's also far more difficult. Little Nightmares 1 didn't have numerous segments in the game where you have to like do shoddy combat where you get one shot for literally one mistake. How the hell am I even gonna do that? Like, how am I gonna do that? I haven't even gotten to any of those parts in like this freaking no death run. I'm gonna lose my freaking mind. This challenge is impossible. Why am I even doing this? What is wrong with me? Many things are wrong with me, apparently. Okay. Man, how angry am I gonna feel if I die at the final boss? Or worse, the escape sequence at the end of the final boss. How would that make me feel? I don't even know how I would feel about that. I thought I died, but I didn't. Good. There we go. I do appreciate this tutorial segment at the very start of the game. Teaching you exactly what sorts of mechanics to expect. Except for combat. They just kind of spring combat on you later on in the game. And they just go, well, I mean, now every enemy here one-shots you, and you have to fight like 4 of them at the same time. One mistake will kill you. I will never be okay with that. I mean, I guess, like, if you're normally playing the game, it's not too big of a deal, because the respawn points in this game are very, very generous. We're talking, like, moment-to-moment respawn points is what it always felt like when I played it the first time. Hell, even the Little Nightmares was extremely generous with the respawn points. But in a no-death run, there's no such thing as a respawn point. Well, they don't expect someone to do a no-death run. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Only a truly insane person would attempt this in the first place. So they didn't, like, evidently they did not design this game for the truly insane. Let me guess, you die, you restart from the beginning? Ding, 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 ding. Someone get Ricky a prize. They didn't design this game for the truly insane. There is no zen that comes into mind whenever developers develop games. Makes no sense to me. At least I'm fairly quick to get back to this segment. It doesn't take me but a couple of minutes. Think about it. This is the third time we're watching this cutscene. And the stream has only been running for a little over a half an hour. Means I get here every 10 minutes. Oops. By the way, Zen, there are over 100,000 people who complete all games, no death runs, and they are called speedrunners. They do it flawless, and it shows with the practice you can also do it. Well, depends. What kind of speedrunner are you doing? Because a lot of speedrunners find every glitch possible in order to, like, shave off every few, like, as many seconds as possible. A lot of speedruns, they'll literally shave off 50% of the game through a glitch. So, yeah, it depends. Though there are speedrunners that don't use any glitches at all. But then they find exploits to the game and stuff like that. Like getting a boss stuck in a corner, for example, unable to move. I remember watching a Sekiro, like, speedrun. Yep, that's true. I remember watching a Sekiro speedrun where he skipped, like, 40% of the game. Like, I mean, I get that the whole point is to beat the game as fast as possible, but that's literally just cheating. I heard the ending is terrible. Is it really? You're gonna have to watch my playthrough of the game in order to see the ending. I don't want to say it because I haven't gotten to it yet in this. Let's say that the ending of this game is similar to the ending of the DLC of the first game and the main game. The fate of this character is similar to the fate of the character in the DLC. Buddy? There we go. Well, there's this game, and then there's 3 DLCs for the first game, and then there's the base first game. So there's a lot of different, like, variations. And each game, and the DLCs touch on a completely different character completely. There's also a lot of, I think there's like a book as well. Book series. I also think there's like a mini game that they released for this. Forgot what that was called. Scientific and tech. What do you want to do in science and tech? You got any idea, Ricky? Yeah, I think there was like a webcomic, and I'm pretty sure there was like a mobile game or something. Never played the mobile game. Should probably do that. Stop giving me checkpoints. They just make me angry when I see them. You might as well give me 0 checkpoints and just kick me back to the start of the game. That would honestly make me feel better, so I wouldn't have to go through the pain of hitting new game every single time I friggin' die. Oh. Sounds awesome, Ricky. I wish you the best of luck. This is my 3rd attempt just today. I haven't even gotten past this douchebag shotgunner today. I'm gonna need more than luck. I'm gonna need a miracle, God. Hurry up. Go. 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 Get out of here. Go. Casually reads chat while being shot at. That's my life. Nothing like unnerves me. On my first attempt at the no death run in the first video we did, I got to the school segment and died to the teacher. Today? Like, I can't even, like, get to the school. Oh, wait, no. Let me edit that real quick. I died on a trap, and then I got to the school teacher on my 2nd attempt. Yeah. I died to one of the traps I forgot about. Today, all 3 times I've gotten killed by the shotgun douchebag. Sounds pretty good, Ricky. That almost panned out not so well for me. There we go. What sucks is you can actually die in the animation of you falling down here. Okay. Cool. There we go. Look at how fast 6 runs. Oh, I thought I just died right there because I made a mistake. I climbed a little bit too fast. There we go. That's what I was talking about. It's like he decides to finally load 2 shells into his shotgun. Okay. My question is, why does he hate us so much? I mean, I understand him hating us when we break into his house, but when we're just running around in the freaking swamp, why does he still want to kill us? Like, what does he gain from killing us? He's not planning on eating us. He's not like collecting our corpses or something. No, he just wants us dead just to kill us. That's it. He just wants to kill us. That's it. I like how he lets 6 just kind of go. But he won't ever let the player character just go. This is where he killed me last time. I'm just gonna let this asshole just walk. There you go. You happy? I'll let you just go. I've basically just won already. This guy's dead. Now we can at least get to the stupid school. Go on then, buddy. Because he's an ex-girlfriend and will blame you for that one thing you did. In that case, you broke into the house, so he wants to kill you. I see. Thanks for clearing that up for me, buddy. Okay, and we win. He's dead. Okay, let's shoot his freaking balls. There we go. Hooray! Mission accomplished. Yep, school time. All right. Now, the school is about 50 times harder than the area that I was just in. So I'm completely demoralized. Don't expect success, because I don't. Well, at least I'm back here. I can take solace in the fact that I can at least get to this level. It is almost time for the very short skip. We will see. I will say that this is one of the coolest transitions into a game that I've seen in a while. Like, one of the coolest transitions into a new level for a game. Like, thematically, like, look at the TVs and stuff. I feel like for a normal kid, that blast and recoil would either break his shoulder or kill him. That is so much pressure applied when shooting both shells. Well, it sent us flying. So, I think it did what I was supposed to do. I thought this was the mod first, but it's the Pale City. It also sent the hunter wanting new balls. I don't think the hunter's gonna be getting up to shop for those new balls anytime soon, though. Alright, first level of the game completed. There's the school, then there's the medical facility, then there's the walk to the actual, there's the walk to, like, the big building, and then there's the big building itself. I'd say, like, 5 or 6. But I'm loosely, like, defining how these levels actually function. Like, I'm very loosely defining the way these levels work. Yeah, it's more like sections than levels. There we go. Seizure warning. Go. All right, school time. Hope you guys bought your books. Let's do it. I hate the stupid mannequin kids. One mistake and I'm restarting this entire freaking run. Yes. Yes. No. No, Swap Force. Absolutely no. You smelled the little nightmares? Oh boy. Well, before I die and restart this entire run, now seems like as good a time as any to shill. Hey guys, you should totally follow me on Twitter. There we go. There's my little shill right there. Are you winning, son? No. No, I'm not. How many times have you been jump scared by this game? I don't know. No idea. You're gonna have to go back and watch the old playthrough. Hi Zen, are you about to have your name, but the first letter is replaced with P? Yep, I'm already in pain. She's just kind of reattaching her neck real quick. Just give her a second. How you been doing, Nathan? What you been up to, buddy? This is my second video attempting this. I'm basing it off of videos, not runs. Because I'm not going to be able to count all the runs that I fail at this. Okay. There's the trap right there. Okay. You should have a fail counter? No, that's just gonna fucking demoralize me. What'd I ever do to myself? Duck! Oof! That killed me. That killed me when my first attempt getting to the school. I think that's all the traps. Alright, now 6 is gonna get taken. Six still fights though, look at her. She's still fighting him. Kicked one in the face. Screw you. There we go. No, this is not the best so far. I'm about to get to the segment that I got to. Like, in a couple seconds. That'd be my best so far. This part is just stupid. I fucking hate this part. Like, I can't do it right. This is the part that I got to when I fucked up. It's because their freaking AI pathing is so dumb. It makes no fucking sense. She goes all the way to the far left, and then she goes up, And then she goes to like the bottom. It's so obnoxious. Like, I hate her AI pathing at this part. And I can't even properly take my time. The issue is I frequently get stuck on their stupid desks trying to weave in and around them. If this was top down, it would be much easier. But since it's at this weird angle, it gets confusing. Yeah, she alerts the class at this part if you get detected. And she attacks you herself if you get detected at the next part. Like, now she's gonna start attacking you herself. If I can just get past this part and get to the elevator, it'll be the furthest I've ever gotten on this no death run. And I'm gonna go ahead and say that that's a success. Because the whole way I'm gonna actually be able to realistically do this no death run is I just keep getting further and further and further until I can consistently get further and further and further until I'm finally fucking done with it. That's how I'm gonna actually pull this shit off. Look at her AI pathing. She goes all the way to the far left, which is the direction you gotta fucking go in the first place. And then she goes to the bottom. Yeah, the AI pathing is so obnoxious, dude. I fucking hate it. There we go. Uh-oh. Fuck. She detected me. She detected me. Shit. Animation. Go, go, go. Fuck. All right. This is the furthest I ever fucking got on this no death run. Holy shit. All right. All right. I might die right here. Because this part is bullshit. But, like, I seriously might die in, like, a second. But this is definitely the furthest I've ever gotten. So I'm going to count this as a success. Like, even if I fuck up at this part. So what happens at this part is there's a weapon right next to this guy that I got to pick up and I got to use to kill him. But he can instantly just grab you. So, like, this part is bullshit. See? Let me see the full length that he can go to. Oh, what the fuck, dude? Did you see how far he leaped? Okay, hang on. Before I restart this run, I'm going to see how far he can go. Can I just escape without fighting him in the first place? That'll make my life so much easier. Oh, so I could have actually gotten away. Damn. Well, whatever. What's this part next? I forgot what this next part was. Merciful Fate. Hang on. Before I restart, I just want to see what the next part is. Okay, well, let's restart. All right, well, we made some progress, dudes. We made some actual progress on this no death run. Pretty cool. Let's restart. You don't like her, huh, Ricky? You don't fucking like this lady. Alright. Dudes, we actually made some freaking progress. Cool as fuck, right? And I think I understand her pathing now. I think I understand her AI pathing, so I think I should be able to do it more, like, more effectively this time when I get there. Who's my favorite monster in any Little Nightmares game? I'd say the final boss in Little Nightmares 2. Probably. I will say that the chefs are probably the most iconic, as well as grabby hands. But my favorite is probably the final boss in Little Nightmares 2. Nope, the boss that comes after it. You think you like the hunter the most? The one with the shotgun, Nathan? Okay. Yeah, the gunman. Gotcha. I'm pretty sure he's called the janitor, if I remember correctly, Gohan. But that might actually be his real name. Here's some news in case none of you guys heard it. Tarsier Studios is no longer going to be making any more Little Nightmares games. They're actually no longer affiliated with this brand. They're creating their own IP now. But Bandai Namco is going to be making more Little Nightmares stuff. So it's my understanding that Tarsier's parent company would have to license Little Nightmares from them because Bandai now owns the IP Little Nightmares. So since they'd have to go through the licensing process of being able to make more of this game, they decided to go off and just create their own new IP. But Bandai plans to make a lot more content considering how well Little Nightmares 2 did. So I'm expecting probably DLC for this game and then definitely a Little Nightmares 3. Though it'll no longer be created by Tarsier Studios, which I mean Tarsier invented the game, so I don't know how well it's gonna go. Kind of disappointed to see Tarsier Studios go. I really like Tarsier Studios. I talk with them on Twitter. But I'm also kind of biased because Namco Bandai is literally my favorite publisher. So I'm also really biased. So just because it's now going to be outsourced probably to a different studio doesn't mean that it's going to be bad. Okay. Here we go. You like Namco as well? Yeah, they make all the anime games, and I love the anime games. Storm, the Storm series for Naruto as an example. I'm also, they're also the publisher for Tekken. I love Tekken. They're also the publisher for FromSoft games. If I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure they are. And FromSoft makes some of the best games, so yeah. I love Ninja Storm. Yeah. It's one of my favorite fighting game series. It's probably the easiest fighting game series that I could think of. Like, Storm is incredibly easy to master, but it's also just fun. And also, like the way everything is so thematic, it actually feels like you're watching Naruto when you play like Storm. I love it. Like the Team Ultimate Jutsus? Holy shit, they look so cool in Storm 4. Yeah, I have Storm 1. Well, I used to have Storm 1 too. I had it on the PS3. Or PS4, I don't remember. And then I got Storm 3 Full Burst on PC. And then I repurchased Storm 3 Full Burst on Switch. And then I got Storm 4 on PC. And then I repurchased Storm 4 on Switch. I think Shisui's really good. I like Shisui a lot. I also really like, I like Konohamaru. Konohamaru's fun to play as. My favorite is probably Taka Sasuke with the Akatsuki cloak. Yeah, I like Shisui, Taka Sasuke. Konohamaru's fun to play as. Yeah, I think those are the ones that I have the most fun playing as. I like Kyuubi Chakra Cloak 1 Naruto instead of Kyuubi Chakra Cloak 2. And I don't really like Sage's 6th Path Naruto. I like just standard Sage mode Naruto. That one's fun. I don't really like the last Naruto, and I don't really care for Hokage Naruto. My best character by far and away is probably young Gaara. Young Gaara is just so strong. It's insane. Yeah, the double Rasengan, like, is what makes Sage Mode Naruto so fun to me. But my favorite character, like my best character if I'm actually playing seriously, is definitely young Gaara. I also like young Naruto. Young Naruto's fun to play as well. Though the most annoying character to play against is probably Deidara. Deidara is freaking annoying to play against. Just like Shino. If you just keep mashing square, like, nobody can do anything. I love Rockley. I like, Guy. Guy is funny. Oh, God. I will say that, Storm 1 was about 3 times as fast as Storm 2. Don't know why they slow down the speed. Like, if you just compare, like, Naruto's Rasengan in 1 versus 2. Like, he moves at blinding speed in 1. And then they, like, drastically slow down the animation in 2. I don't know why. Also, they took out, wall combat in Storm 2. And they took out Jutsu Clashing. I'm pretty sure Jutsu Clashing was in Storm 1, if I remember correctly. Wall combat was really cool. It gave Storm 1 a lot of personality. But I think they got rid of it because in the later Storms, they wanted you to be able to ring out opponents a lot. So that's probably why they got rid of it. So all the maps are designed to just ring out people. There we go. Did it. Nice. Is Boruto a good character? Boruto with the ninja tools is pretty good. Standard Boruto without the ninja tools is eh. Also, his ulti with the ninja tools looks really cool. Have you been keeping up with Boruto as a series, Gohan? Have you been keeping up with the anime or just the manga? Or both? He didn't even break it. Did he miss? He's not actually breaking them anymore. What the hell? Yeah, have you been keeping up with the manga? Oh, can I give you like a giant spoiler? Because I want to know what you think. Can I give you like a giant manga spoiler? Like life-changingly big manga spoiler? Damn, I want someone to talk to about this insane manga spoiler. Okay. I'm telling you right now, it is huge. Like, insanely huge. I'll never read it anyway. Okay. Alright, well I warned you, this is huge. Kurama dies. And Sasuke loses his Rinnegan. His Sharingan. Yeah, I died to one of the kids. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. What? How can you kill the nine-tailed fox? How the hell can you do that? That's like basically killing Naruto. I got this, godly gamer. I hope it does not. Oh, it will. It's definitely going to happen in the anime as well. I think their logic and reasoning for why they killed Kurama and why Sasuke lost his Rinnegan was specifically because they were so insanely overpowered and above all the other shinobi that they needed a way to make them weaker. So Boruto can catch up as a character, which is stupid, but I think that was their logic. And how is Naruto still alive? So what happened was Boruto got possessed by an Otsutsuki. You know, the alien fucks. Like Momoshiki and shit. Boruto got possessed by one of them. And what's its face? He stabbed Sasuke in the eye with a kunai. And he destroyed his Rinnegan. And in order to like stop the Otsutsuki, Naruto went into a new form that's never been used before until that very moment, called Baryon mode. And according to Kurama, what happened was if we use this form, then we'll both die. But Kurama was just lying, and what's its face? Kurama thought that if he told him the truth, then he wouldn't use the form. So only Kurama was gonna die if they used that mode, Baryon mode. Even the form looks stupid in comparison to like Kurama chakra mode. Yeah, that's what I do, Grayson. That's what I do. So yeah, that's what happened. That's how Kurama died. I don't know how you can kill the nine-tailed fox, but you know, they found a way. They found a way to kill like what's probably everyone's favorite character since Shippuden. Alright. Now we can get past the part with the school that I was stuck on. Because I understand the AI pathing. I have to go to the desk. And then I can get around her pretty comfortably. You don't watch Naruto, so you don't have any idea what the fuck we're talking about? Yeah, well... I'll say that it's an uphill battle if you want to actually go and watch Naruto. Because now we're on the 3rd series. Naruto Shippuden, now we're on Boruto. Yeah, but I'm not going to die in that short segment unless I miss one jump. Kurama can feel what Naruto feels, right? Yeah. If Naruto gets hurt, so does Kurama. Naruto was supposed to die since Kurama died, but I don't know. I guess he just plot magically survived. That's depressing, Grayson. Don't do this to me. Alright, let's do it. That's true. That's true. All right, here we go. Oh, whoops. There we go. I heard the Bleach anime is coming back soon. That's what I heard. I don't know, I haven't really been keeping up with it. Okay. Okay. All right. At least I've gotten past the hunter twice without dying, which is pretty good if you ask me. Okay, let's go on through this little door and go into the TV. Okay, now let's go. Don't quote you, Grayson. Maybe I should, Grayson. Maybe I should. Okay, let's go. Let's go on through. Okay. All right, cool. There we go. We're already back. Back to the school. Okay. One sec, you guys. Cool. Yep, there we go. I've been doing good. What about you, Gino? Welcome back, buddy. How you been doing? There we go. You missed the streams? It's okay, Gino. You can pop in when you're not busy, buddy. All right, let's go. Okay. I've been okay. How about you? Just streaming every day, man. Same old, same old. Now I'm working on the no death run that I was telling you about, Gino. Okay. We're good. This entire thing is just a matter of us getting good at making progress. I could just be a doll. I could just be a doll with a top hat. She doesn't even know. There, I didn't even get detected this time. Awesome! Awesome! How is it going for you? Very stressful. No death runs are not fun. I think my best luck would be if I got him to come onto this side. I hate this piece of shit. Man, this is so annoying. What the fuck? What the fuck? He's not even on it. He's not even on the rope anymore. Okay, hang on. Can I just hit him like this? Oh, I could have just hit him. Fuck. It's always the timing. It's always the fucking timing that's so hard on the stupid enemy. Gonna hit him again before I leave. Fuck you. Alright, let's try it one more time. We'll call it a day after this attempt. Have you gotten past Rope Kid before? No. Up to today, the furthest I've ever gotten was the desk part. And obviously I've gotten past the desk part twice today. So it's the furthest I've gotten. Can I suggest a game? Sure, Gohan. What's up, buddy? Play Friday Night Funkin'. Is that on Steam? It's like us. Okay. I'll check it out. By the way, if you guys are liking this content, you should totally subscribe. This is extremely stressful and painful for me. Okay. It's on Newgrounds? Got it. No, Billy. No. It's hard on week 4. Oh, I believe you. Oh, look at that skip. Hell yeah. Yeah, all things considered, I made progress today, Gino. That's what matters, right? I would be stressed out, my guy. I did Little Nightmares 1 no death run. It's gonna be really hard, but I think I could do this, Gino. As always, Gino, you're a really nice guy. Gotcha. Okay. Grayson, you're in the Discord, right? Is this an alt? How far did I get? Just up to that, that first, the dunce cap chalk kid. That's as far as I've gotten on this no death run. That's the second time I died on him. But this time I think I can do it. I mean, when I was first playing this game, he killed me like 9 times. Because I kept screwing up the timing, because the timing is so particular. So again, all things considered, I'm doing pretty good, because I made progress today, and that's what matters. The whole thing about doing these stupid no-death runs is every single time I make just a little bit more progress until eventually I get past it. Or at least I get used to the parts I'm getting stuck on. I made this account like 2 years ago. I don't feel like changing it. Gotcha. Rip the people who are waiting for more Boruto dubs. I'm still waiting for Mugen Train to come stateside so I can watch Mugen Train, Demon Slayer Mugen Train. Yeah, like, as long as I make even just a little bit of progress, I think I'm pretty happy. Would you speedrun this game? I think no death runs are hard enough. The thing about speedruns is I don't want to use any, like, glitches or, like, little cheats. Or, like, AI breaks. Or sequence breaks or anything. And if I'm just doing glitchless, then I'm essentially speedrunning it, right? So... There is another horror game that I've been meaning to stream. It just came out. It's called The Shore. It's Lovecraftian. It looks like you're trapped on what looks like a shore with a lot of Lovecraftian monsters attacking. That game looks pretty cool. I want to try that. But I'm kind of broke right now. I don't got a lot of money. Okay, let's go. I want to know how much the shore is. I feel like it's probably 20, 30, maybe. I don't know. I haven't actually looked. I want to get some new games, but I don't know what to get, you know? What kind of games do you like, Gino? Let's go. There's a couple of games that I think like every gamer should have in their library. And pretty high up on that list is, I'd say, Binding of Isaac or Rebirth. If you don't have Binding of Isaac or Rebirth, you should probably buy it just right now. Well, if you're looking for something that you're going to get thousands and thousands of hours out of, Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Another great game that I feel like every gamer should have is A Hat in Time with the DLCs. Oh, man. There we go. Okay, let's go. Do you like RPG games? Yeah. I'm a huge fan of DS. DS 1, 2, and 3. Those are good games. I wouldn't say that Kingdom Hearts is pretty heavy on RPG elements, but Kingdom Hearts is a good game. I like the entire Kingdom Hearts series. I like JRPGs. Chrono Trigger, Secret of Mana. I'm a huge fanboy of just FromSoft games in general. So like Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, Bloodborne, Sekiro, I like them all. I'm waiting for Elden Ring right now. But those also tie into my love of like difficulty. So I really like Dark Souls because of difficulty. So I wouldn't really say that Dark Souls is as hard as people like think it is. What is Steve-O's Doritos? It's my Doritos flavor. Oh yeah? Can I find it on store shelves? I've never seen that brand. Yeah, I'm still waiting for Elden Ring, Gina. Don't know when the hell that's coming out. My most anticipated game right now, though, is probably Resident Evil 8. Really waiting for that one. Yeah, it's like in 5 Behind All the Red Bags. Ah! Can you send me a picture of it? This part can be so freaking finicky. There we go. Nice. I was wanting to get into some Resident Evil games. Well, depending on which Resident Evil game you actually decide to pick up, like, functionally a lot of them are completely different. Like Resident Evil 4, 5, and 6 are all third-person shooters. Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3, top-down. Unless you're talking about the remakes. And, like, Resident Evil 7 is a first-person shooter. And that's what Resident Evil 8 is going to be. RE4 is generally people's favorite RE. I'd actually be a contrarian and say Resident Evil 5 is my favorite RE. And then Resident Evil 4 after, and then Resident Evil 7 after that. Resident Evil 3 Remake's pretty fun. I think Resident Evil 5 is the best co-op game that literally exists. So that's why Resident Evil 5 is my favorite. Yeah, Resident Evil 5 is my favorite co-op game that exists. I don't think anything comes close to how good Resident Evil 5 is as a co-op game. It's so good I recommend it to people that don't even like horror. Now, I mean, if you're looking for a good Resident Evil game, Resident Evil 5 might not be the best. You like fake Resident Evil games? What the hell does that even mean? There's so many different kinds. Oh, what the fuck? See, that's what I'm saying. You can actually shoot you from the bottom sometimes. We'll try one more time. Yeah, there's literally Resident Evil games that are first person, third person, fixed camera angle. Hell, there's even like, what it is, rail shooter Resident Evil games. There's no such thing as a real Resident Evil game with how much they've changed this fucking series. There's about like 60 trillion different spin-off titles at the same time. When you get to 1 mil subs, you will forget me. Why? What part has been the most difficult of this run? Or Resident Evil? How's the pain going? Well, I actually made progress today, Redman, so I'm in a good mood. I got further than I've ever gotten before. Not much further, but further nonetheless. So I'm pretty proud of myself. I mean a true one, like 1, 2, 3, 4, then 7. That's the only good ones. You literally just took out 5 and 6. First of all, 2 and 3 have been remade. So which 2 and 3 are you even talking about, Steve? Actually, 1 has been remastered. So... Hell, 0 has been remastered too, so you completely just neglected 0. The remakes? So you don't actually like the original 1 and 2? Or 3? You only like the remakes? Also, there's a rumor that 4 is about to be remade in VR. Imagine making it to the final boss battle and dying. I did that in the Little Nightmares 1 run that I had to do. Took me a couple tries to beat it before I did the perfect no death run in Little Nightmares 1. I'll buy it. I mean, I'm gonna buy it. Supposedly coming for the quest. That sounds fun as hell. I mean, if you're specifically looking for tank controls, then I mean, I can't really argue with you, but obviously Resident Evil 4 does not have tank controls. In fact, you're the most overpowered possible in Resident Evil 4. You can get the PRL. Nothing in any Resident Evil game touches how overpowered the PRL is. I'm almost certain that I've beaten Resident Evil 4 more times than you. I beat Resident Evil 4 on professional mode on almost every single console it's come out on. Except for PS2. Actually, no, I think I did on PS2 as well. That goes for GameCube, PS2, Wii, and my Switch. And my PC. Pretty sure I did on PC as well. You never played the original Resident Evils? They're fun. I streamed the entire Hang on, let me think about this. Pretty sure I streamed all of Resident Evil 5. Pretty sure I streamed all of Resident Evil 6. Hell, man, I've streamed everything. I streamed fucking everything. There we go. You love the mansion? Here's a question. Have you played Evil Within, Steve? What? And if you did, what did you think of it? The second one. No, I hated the second one. The first one. Though I did beat the second one. Though I never completed the challenge I was working on in the second one. I will say that. It's one of the only challenges I didn't finish. Still haunts me that I didn't finish that stupid challenge. The second one sucked. I hated the second one. Fuck the second one. The first one is the next game I'm gonna buy. I heavily recommend the first one. I heavily recommend the first one. Why is it bad? Well, okay, so play the first... Damn, see, like, that, you don't have the lineage, man. You don't have the lineage. You need to play the first one and then play the second one after you play the first one. Just replay the second one again after you play the first one. The first one, there's traps freaking everywhere, and you can set traps and diffuse traps and use those traps against enemies. And that was the fun of Evil Within. And they completely removed that from Evil Within 2. They turned it into some bastardized, like, open world-esque RPG game. It was so stupid. Hell yeah! Now you get it. Now you get it, Steve. You gotta try it, dude. You gotta try it. There's traps everywhere, and you have to disable the traps. Also, I had to pause the game because it's this fucking cool. There's a mechanic called matches in the first one, right? And if you knock down an enemy, then you can drop a match and one-shot the enemy. So if you knock down 5 enemies into a group and you drop 1 match, you can kill all 5 of them at once. And that's how you utilize all your resources in Resident Evil. In the first Evil Within. They took that out of Evil Within 2. Dumbest thing ever. They had matches. Yeah, matches. They removed all the good shit of Evil Within and, like, ripped out everything cool about it and then just made it some bastardized wannabe open world Resident Evil in Evil Within 2. It's so shitty in comparison. Play Evil Within 1. Trust me. Trust me. There's also a difficulty mode in Evil Within 1 that I streamed all of called Akumu mode. And in Akumu mode, you die in 1 hit from every enemy and every attack. I streamed all of it and I beat it. It was probably one of the hardest challenges I did on this channel. That was a pain in the ass. But yeah. Akumu mode, try that. If you like extreme difficulty like I do. Have you played DS? Yeah, of course I played DS. I beat every single DS in numerous times. Including Bloodborne and Sekiro. I just didn't do Demon Souls. There's a rumor that Demon Souls is coming to PC, then I'll be able to play it. But I didn't have it on PS3 and I don't have a PS5, so I didn't get to play Demon Souls. I don't agree with exclusives, but Bloodborne is so worth it that I had to buy Bloodborne on the PS4. It's literally the only PS4 game that I've ever bought for myself. You hate the PS4 controller? Oh, no, I don't like the Xbox controller. I'm actually playing with a PS4 controller right now. What hat is that? That's the Thin Man's hat that you get at the end of the game. These are the hats that I got so far. Like, I grew up with the, and I try using it, and it's bad. Ah, okay, okay. I got you. I can't use the freaking, Xbox controller. I have small Asian person hands. Ergo, I use the Asian people controller. The PS4 controller. I have big hands. Yeah. It's a problem with being Asian, man. But don't worry, the PS4 controller works perfectly for me. PC wins. Well, yeah, PC is my preferred platform. I think the best gaming setup you could have is probably a gaming PC, a Switch, and then like a Quest, an Oculus Quest. I think that's the best gaming setup you can have. What were some of your gaming devices growing up? Man, I had a lot. I had the Super Nintendo, the Game Boy Color, Pocket Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, N64, PS1, PS2, GameCube, and then the Wii. And then from there, I had to get my own stuff. I have the Quest 1. Should I upgrade? I have the Quest 1 as well. My editor for the channel, he's got the Quest 2. I would not upgrade, Steve. I would wait until the Quest 3, which the Quest 3 is probably coming out this year. Or at a minimum, it's probably going to be announced in the Oculus Connect this year, and then probably launch maybe February 2022. So it's definitely worth waiting. I've modded my Quest 1, so I could say wholeheartedly it's probably worth waiting. Which one is your favorite? Which one is my favorite, console or gaming device? Just in general. I think I have the most nostalgia toward my PS2. What is your PC stuff like? Do you have a 3080? No, I've got an RX 5700 XT and an R7 1700. 16 gigs of RAM. Yeah, that's what I got. And then I've got a separate gaming PC with an RX 580 and then an i7 8700 9K. And then I've got a gaming laptop that's fairly old. It's just got a GTX 860M. And an i7 4700 HQ. Yeah, my favorite console I've ever had is probably my PS2. The best console that you can probably own at this point, I'd say, is probably the Switch at this point. If I was to buy any gaming device right now, it would definitely be another, like if I didn't have the Switch, I would buy the Switch. The Switch is just the best value gaming device you can get right now. And the Switch also, the portability and the fact that it's a hybrid, you just can't beat it. Though, I just this morning read a rumor about the Super Nintendo Switch. They might announce that this year or have it come out. Evidently, it's supposed to be as powerful as a base PS4. Obviously, that's just a rumor, so I don't know. There we go. There we go. I think one of the hardest challenges I ever did was Jump King with 2SR. That was a hard challenge. What's your favorite console, Gina? It took you 3 years? Damn. Alright, we killed him already. And now we just gotta get back past 2 boxes and we win. What? I was behind the fucking box and he still hit me. Cool. I've literally never died there ever, but I guess the game decided to cheat today. I keep saying this is going to be my last attempt, but I'm clearly addicted or there's something horribly wrong with me. Can't tell the difference anymore. And there's insane grenade spam. Huh. Interesting. Alright guys, this is going to be my last attempt at this. If you're having fun, you should totally subscribe to the YouTube channel. And if you're having even more fun than you thought you would, you should totally follow us on Twitter. I'm going to be back tomorrow after this. I'm not sure if we're going to continue this challenge tomorrow. We'll have to see what I do tomorrow. You know, I always come up with stuff like on the fly anyway. Alright, let's go again. You are a misogynist? Don't you mean a masochist? I love my Nintendo DS when I was growing up, man, and my Game Boy. I liked my Game Boy Advance. Got a lot of good mileage out of that. Oh, I'm definitely a masochist. I like extreme challenges. It's kind of the point, but I still got work tomorrow, so. But yeah, like I was saying, if you guys are enjoying the content, you should totally follow me on Twitter and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Maybe we'll do like a party game tomorrow. I don't know. Among Us. Maybe Ultimate Chicken Horse. We'll have to see what I do. Alright, let's go. You see that awesome skip? Okay. You gonna play RE when it comes out? Yeah, I played RE2, RE3 when they came out. I'm gonna be playing RE8 when it comes out for sure. I also beat RE8 when it came out. I mean, RE7 when it came out. It was a good time. I did, the hardest difficulty on RE7 wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. I also did the speed run that you have to do in order to unlock all the best gear. Beat the entire game in 4 hours. I did it in like 2 hours and 12 minutes or something. That was pretty cool. Of course, now I'm so overpowered that the game was a joke. Do a speedrun of Ori on the hardest difficulty? I've already beaten RE7 so many times, including on the hardest difficulty, that I've unlocked all the best gear. So the only way to actually make that a difficult speedrun is if I disabled all the like good gear. Because I have infinity ammo unlocked. I have the glasses, which gives me X-ray vision, and then I've got the best defensive items available. Not RE7. Oh, you mean RE1, don't you? I think I've only beaten RE1, so I don't have a lot of information on it. So it would be kind of useless for me to do a speedrun on a game that I'm not very familiar with. I think... No, I will not stop. Wait, what? Okay, let's go. Eating KFC, by the way. What's your favorite fast food, Gina? Wait a minute. Oh, it actually makes a different noise when it goes over. Good attention to detail, Tarsier. Probably McDonald's because of the fries and the Big Mac. I'd have to think about what my favorite fast food is. Probably Subway. I like being able to craft my own sandwich depending on my mood. Rip Little Nightmares 3, Tarsier. Well, what's its face? What was I gonna say? Tarsier also said that considering the way that Little Nightmares performed, Bandai Namco is going to be probably continuing it. So, if Namco Bandai is going to be continuing it, then I think the game series is probably going to be in good hands. Well, I'm kind of biased because Namco Bandai is my favorite all-time publisher. So, I mean, like, I'm not an unbiased source when I say that it's probably in good hands. I imagine that what they're probably going to do is they're probably going to make DLC for Little Nightmares 2. Just to test the water, to see how, whichever outsourced dev that they, development team that they choose to make, more content for this game is going to be. So, they'll be able to test the water to see if that developer makes good DLC. If that DLC goes well, then that developer will also be doing Little Nightmares 3. It just kind of depends, right? I think there's so much that you can still get out of Little Nightmares 2 that DLC is definitely what's going to happen first. Especially because we had 3 DLCs for Little Nightmares 1. Though I thought that Little Nightmares 3rd DLC was the only good DLC. I wasn't really a big fan of Little Nightmares 2nd DLC. Though it did give us some more information on the gnomes. Do I believe in the time loop theory? Yeah, I think that this is a time loop. Interestingly enough, if there is a part where you get a reference to Mono, it's almost as if Mono is trying to reach out to you when you're on the Maw in Little Nightmares 1. There's a part where you distract the janitor with the TV, and the TV plays the exact same music that you hear here through the transmission. So, I think that's Mono reaching out to the Maw. You just gotta change the channel on the TV. With the janitor. Well, 6 kills the runaway kid when he turns into a gnome in Little Nightmares 1. 6 also kills all of the guests in Little Nightmares 1. And she obviously also kills the janitor. She also kills the masked woman. Well, that's why I'm really interested to see where they go with the series with Little Nightmares 3. I wonder if they're going to touch more on Shadow 6, because I think Shadow 6 is the reason that 6 does all this killing. Shadow 6 convinced her to eat the gnome. Shadow 6 was also the one that convinced her to get on the Maw. So I think that 6 is maybe going to be more fleshed out in the next game. Also, hi, Ren. Give me your hand, 6. What's even more interesting is that it seems as though the Thin Man was trying to warn Mono this entire time why he shouldn't trust 6. And 6 was the one that keeps pulling Mono out of the TV whenever he gets into contact with the Thin Man. And the Thin Man then separates 6 from Mono. Which makes it seem even more like Mono, the Thin Man is trying to protect Mono from himself. By trusting 6, he's dooming himself. We don't even know 6's goal. Well, in Little Nightmares 1, her goal is obviously to consume everything. She's like an abyss. Consume everything and everyone. But she only comes into her own when she gets onto the Maw. But her reasoning for why she betrays Mono in this game isn't really explained. And that was obviously like the subtext of the entire game for Little Nightmares 1. Consumption. You know, the working titles for Little Nightmares 1 was actually supposed to be hunger. So it's obviously, and the guests obviously symbolize like gluttony and overconsumption of everything. So she becomes essentially the ultimate, like, glutton, because she consumes everything. But I'm really curious to see, like, the reasoning of why she betrayed Mono. I get why she betrayed the runaway kid when he became a gnome and she ate him, because at that point she was just consuming everything. What are some YouTubers I watch? I don't really watch very many YouTubers anymore. I don't get a lot of time, so I watch a lot of news tubers. I guess for entertainment, I like King K. And I like, I used to watch Tear of Grace, but not really anymore. Tear of Grace inspired me to create content. But I basically just watch news tubers, and then I watch, for entertainment, I like King K. And I guess I like Super Eye Patch Wolf. He's alright. It might have something to do with the music box, but I also feel like the music box was like what was hypnotizing her in the first place. So when she gets a hold of it, once she gets a hold of the music box again, she's once again in that mind control. Because you notice how she's complicit with the music box and she's just sitting in this room. But when she breaks out, it's almost as if she's herself again. Have I heard of Corey X Kenshin? Yeah, I've heard of him. Hey, Paul, did you change your name? Now, I remember back in Little Nightmares 1, everyone's theory was that the masked lady was actually Six's mother. So, then the question would be, how did Six get over here? Because she was trapped by this guy right here, just the farmer. Are you kidding me? It's like the game is fucking broken. What's going on? This has never been an issue until just now. I literally don't get what's going on anymore. To find out how Six got into the boat is displayed in the secret ending. Yeah, I actually read it on the wiki. I still want to go to the trouble of, like, getting it myself. Okay, the game is being really weird all of a sudden. Now it's working. Not that it matters now. It's a time loop, so 6 got trapped and then the event of Little Nightmares 2 took place, then goes to the ferryman, goes to the maw, and becomes a lady. That's an interesting theory. Okay. Well, anyway, this is going to be the end of my stream today, you guys. I don't have a lot of time today, unfortunately, to continue. So, guys, if you had fun, you should totally subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you super had fun, I'd appreciate if you could follow us on Twitter. We're trying to get some more Twitter followers. We're going to be back tomorrow. Not sure what we're going to be doing. We might be doing Fall Guys, maybe Jackbox. Probably not Jackbox. Maybe Chicken Horse. Maybe Among Us. We'll see what I do tomorrow. But as per usual, I'm going to be continuing this challenge some unspecified time. Maybe just in a couple days. Something like that probably is what's going to happen. But I hope you guys had fun. I sure did. It was nice meeting you all. Nice meeting you, Steve. I don't think I've seen you before, buddy. So I hope to see you again. And like always, guys, see you tomorrow.